Before Huawei Chief Financial Officer Meng Wanzhou was released on bail earlier this week, China moved quickly, arresting a Canadian businessman and a former diplomat. Beijing says the cases are not connected, but has made it clear from the start that if Meng is not released immediately, there will be consequences. An online video commentary from the editor-in-chief of the party-backed nationalistic tabloid, The Global Times, and its headline was blunter.
China will definitely take retaliatory measures against Canada. I believe Canada expects as much along with international public.
Not all agree with Hu's interpretation of public opinion and the Huawei case, or the arrests of the two Canadian citizens in China. In a Skype interview, human rights lawyer Dr. Teng Biao told VOA's Mandarin service that the vague charges of violating national security that both men face can easily be used for political manipulation.
Based on previous cases, many people's normal activities, such as rights activism, have also been charged as subversion of state power or inciting subversion of state power.
The businessman, Michael Spavor, has deep contacts with North Korea and previously helped former NBA star Dennis Rodman on trips to the reclusive country to meet leader Kim Jong-un. Michael Korvig currently works for the Hong Kong-based International Crisis Group. He took a leave of absence from the Canadian Foreign Affairs Department in 2016. As for Meng, U.S. authorities allege she misled banks about Huawei's control of a company operating in Iran. Those actions put the banks at risk of violating U.S. sanctions. Canada says it is handling her case in accordance with the law, but has also urged Washington not to politicize the process. Earlier this week, President Donald Trump told Reuters in an interview that he could intervene in the case if it would help secure a trade deal with Beijing. On the streets in Beijing, some we spoke with expressed support for Meng and concern that the case is more about limiting the tech giant's competitive ability.
U.S. law has always encouraged competition because it's only through competition that societies and technology advance.
The U.S. has shown growing fears about the rise and development of China.
However, when asked whether they agreed with calls from state media and companies in China to boycott products such as Apple in response, those we spoke with said that is more a matter of personal choice. Bill Ide, VOA News, Beijing.